Hey, let's wrap up the emotional state, the blue brain, and let's talk about ways to build that school family. So, the first thing you can look at is any type of connecting ritual. Conscious discipline uses the word ritual, and it might sound a little odd, but what it means is that it's a set series of steps that brings us together. So there's I love you rituals that work really well with younger students. I know you've seen YouTube videos where the teachers will actually have a special handshake for the students as they walk in the door. So those are ways to build those I love you rituals. Find a way that gives you a saying, a handshake, anything that connects you to your class. Okay. Ways to be helpful, board or book. This is a way for you to highlight helpfulness for younger students. You can do scripted stories in which those character traits that you're looking for are highlighted in the classroom. You can also do a board that highlights if a student has been helpful or kind, anything that contributes to the community of the classroom or the school. The kindness tree or the kindness recorder, one of my favorites. Let me show you what that could look like in a school. This is one. And basically what it looks like is that if you see someone being kind, being helpful, being thoughtful, being respectful, right? Then you say to them, that's kind. Go put the leaf on the kindness tree. Okay. Now, teachers ask me all the time, what happens when we get to 100 leaves? Nothing. The goal of this is to make the biggest tree, okay? We do not want to add external reward, okay, to something that should be intrinsic when we're trying to build it. I know that sounds counterproductive, but as soon as you add extrinsic reward, that motivation will drop intrinsic motivation. Okay, so fight not rewarding 100 leaves. The other thing is this: can I take leaves away? No. Leave the leaves on the tree. I can have bad moments, and it doesn't mean we rip our leaves down. Okay, this is not a punitive tree either. This is to record when there's kindness. All right, so it also doesn't have to be a tree. I've had some classrooms do a kindness, I don't know, snowman. One did kindness flowers. One school's mascot happened to be a Native American, and they were going to add feathers to the headdress. It's up to you. All right. The next one, of course, is a friends and family board. Who are people coming into your room, right? Do you have a picture of the janitor? Do you have a picture of the lunchroom ladies? Do you have a picture of the different people coming into the room? The reason is because with all the visitors we have in our room, they all contribute to our school family. Also, especially for younger kids, if you can have the family picture from a home, and this could be a primary caregiver. It doesn't have to be, mom and dad, but a way to link who they are at home to who they are at the school. That's also great. And finally, a job board, jobs. Let me put it this way. When you go to church, you with me? A lot of us serve at church. We're on different committees. We'll bake, we'll do yard work, we'll do whatever. The reason we serve is because when we give to a community with no extrinsic reward, guess what happens? We feel connected. Serving makes us feel connected. So there's a lot of different jobs you can do. You can have a greeter, an encourager, an absent child committee, the star person, which is one of my favorites for our kids who are relationship resistant. They will actually watch, and if they see another child struggling, they will take the star to stop, right? Take a breath and relax and help them breathe. What that does is it's helping them dial in on other emotions, but also helps regulate themselves. Here's the other thing. Kids who are relationship resistant don't usually like to be in a relationship right? Because they're dangerous to them due to the past, but they love jobs. They can get that dopamine hit from a job. So if you can give them a job that links them with their peers, you can actually help them start connecting in a healthy way. Okay, I hope this helps.